guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with another Marvel Snap video. And in today's video, I'm talking about my current favorite deck right now in Marvel Snap. It's a pretty simple kind of deck that really synergizes well, has a couple of really cool combos that you can do together. I have some interchangeable kind of stuff that you can kind of throw in and out. I have made a slight change to this deck from what I originally am going to be showing in some of the gameplay. In Nova being a good card that could be destroyed well, that something that I actually earned during my actual gameplay footage that I'm going to show you here towards the end of this video. But it could be, I did use Angel originally in my original deck that I focused on, but I did talk about, we're going to talk about real quickly some of the cool combos that you can have within this deck, and then of course show some gameplay hereafter. Let's just get right into talking about some of the cool stuff you can do with my deck that I really enjoy. Combos with cards within this own deck that has been very successful for me in my early play experience. And one of those cards that I think a lot of people sleep on that I actually got fairly early on in my is Carnage. Now Carnage is a very unique card because it destroys other cards that are at this location, but there are plenty of cards that really synergize really well with Carnage that I've taken advantage of within this deck, and that is someone like Angel. So Angel is really good at when you actually use Carnage's ability, you then get this card to come back to give you a little boost of power at that location, using someone like Squirrel Girl, who can give 1 power squirrels to all the other areas on the field as far as the other locations. And then you can use Carnage to then destroy a location that has a lot of low-level style cards at it, where Squirrel Girl is at. It also works fairly well with someone like Korg, who also, doesn't provide a ton of power, is a very cheap cost, someone you can get rid of very easily, and then use Carnage fully to his ability. There are some other really good synergizing cards here in this deck. Nightcrawler does a great job in the fact that you can move him 1 time at some point during the match, and the fact that he's a 1 cost means you could probably get him, hopefully luckily, early on in your deck experience, and then you can synergize him real well with Miles Morales Spider-Man, which will then decrease his overall cost from 4 down to 1 if someone has moved prior to that card being available. So it's a nice little easy 5 power spike to that location if you're lucky enough to have got Nightcrawler moved before you draw Miles Morales. Now, Miles Morales is currently available in the active ongoing Season Pass Symbiote Invasion, and you can actually get him very early on at level 1. So you do have to pay for the Battle Pass to get access to this Miles Morales card, but you can get Miles Morales for free without paying for the Battle Pass, but that is just going to be luck in your tiers along your collection level, and you're just going to get lucky. Hope that the mystery card that you may or may not get contains Miles Morales. I don't know if you're going to get it or not, or when it would most likely come up, but if you were able or lucky enough to have purchased the Battle Pass, it does make it much easier to synergize with it. And then another one that a lot of people sleep on is what Onslaught is able to do. In my opinion, probably one of the best 6-cost cards for at least early leveling. There are probably better ones down the road later on, but I think Onslaught is very underappreciated in what he can do with his ongoing, where he doubles the other ongoing effects of this location. Now, obviously, the downside of Onslaught is you're most likely not going to be able to play him till the very last turn, but there are plenty of cards in my deck that work really well with what Onslaught provides with his ability. That's someone like Claw, who's going to give a power boost to whatever is in the right-hand side location to his right of where he's placed. So if you place him on the far left, you place him in the middle, anything to the right, or just the adjacent one directly to the right will get that power boost, but you can do that multiple times if you're lucky, because he's a 5-cost card. You could get him the turn before Onslaught. Blue Marvel really synergizes well, giving a power boost every time with his ongoing from each turn. And then also someone like Punisher, who also has an ongoing effect where he gets +1 power for each opposing card at that location, and that will stack over the course of turns if you are lucky. And so all these kind of cards really do a good job, in my opinion, of synergizing together, and just something that I think that this deck really excels at and does a great job of. But now we've talked about some different combos and everything that I really like that synergize with this deck, and I'm sure you're tired of listening to me talk about it so much. Let's just go ahead and play the match. So let's actually pop our things here to get this symbiote invasion going, get some season pass progress. That's what I like to see. Get some gold, get some Spider-Woman boosters, get some credits, all good things, and then we'll play our match. Then we'll play our match against Neri? I don't know. Dream Dimension on turn 5. Cards cost 1 more. Okay. Accord. Good start. He's going to throw a rock in their plans, literally. But Rocket's going to get a nice little boost there. Going to get double his energy. Double his score there. Okay. Get some more power. All right. Monster Metropolis, the cards with the highest power here. Plus their power. Okay. And a shite rotation for me. So sadly, I can't play anything. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. But I do have Punisher, which will be nice to have on turn 3. What is Nier got going on? Medusa. Not played in the mid lane. Medusa does really well in the mid. She gets a bonus of being played in the mid lane. Nier is not paying attention to that. Ruins. Ruins means nothing. I'm going to put Punisher here and pray that he plays a card there. He does not. But he gets Mr. Fantastic. Going to give him a slight boost there to that side. That's okay. Punisher's going to give me a nice little boost. Which is, better nothing. Better nothing. All right, I have really nothing else to play but Miles Morales, which means I'm pretty much sacrificing that. I'm going to play that there. Fine. I didn't play anything in Rose just yet. Star-Lord. I didn't play a card there, so he's not going to get a boost. Right. You take a bit of a power spike there. Fine. It is fine. I'm going to play Earnhardt here, which is not going to give me really much of anything, but give me a boost to my guys over here to the left. Can help me out a little bit. Wolfsbane's going to even that out, but I still have a nice little lead in the middle. I'm pretty confident what I got going on here. Sadly, this is the final turn, so I don't have too much I can really do here. I am going to White Tiger here in the midline. Pray that I can get something there and go Nightcrawler on the right. We'll see where my Tiger lands, hopefully on my left, or else I fear the worst. Luckily it goes to the right. I really wanted. But, think of White Tiger. Think of White Tiger on the left. That's fine. I still win at 2 locations. So there we go. Didn't really get to show off the synergy that I would have wanted. But a win's a win. That's all that really matters here, right? And we get 4 points, which means we do get a level up to 27. And Miles Morales gets some bonus boosting as well. We do get a couple of things done. Mission done. More symbiote invasion points. Nice, nice, nice. We're working our way through this battle pass. This is not what I was thinking of doing. We do get a Hulkbuster steampunk variant. Interesting. That is a card that definitely I've seen a decent amount of people use. Probably something at some point worth trying. If you have some card combinations that you really enjoy, let me know and let everyone know down in the comment section what you think. We got manual here in match number 2 of this video here. We got Subterranean, shuffle 5 rocks in each deck. Ripperonis, that's a lot. That is a lot. We only really got Angel to start. I want to be cautious when not playing cards to my left or on the second or third location, just in case, because I don't know what is going to be revealed here as far as what the available stuff is. What the locations are actually going to turn into. Avengers Compound, turn 5, all cards must be played here. Okay, interesting. I think this is going to set me up well, so I'm actually going to put this rock here to set me up for a hopeful Carnage play. And I don't have any other thing that I can really do right now, so it's best for me just to get it out here in the open. Not play Medusa on the middle doesn't make much sense to me, people. I don't understand what's going on. Draw 1 card constant from your deck. Interesting, interesting. Okay. That actually kind of helps me here. Ooh. Let's do this, actually. And let's do this. I am very much under the impression that I like where this is going. So I can Nightcrawler move, which will give me a cheap Spider-Man rotation. I could play Punisher if I want to. Or hopefully I can get Carnage, which would give me a huge boost on the Subterranean area. If I can get lucky enough to get that. Sadly, I don't. So I'm actually going to move Nightcrawler again, like I said. Which doesn't help me right now. I'm going to play Punisher here. And actually I'm going to play Rock here. What is Cosmo doing? On reveal, abilities won't happen at this location. Okay, well that stinks. That would be why Squirrel Girl didn't do anything and help me. He plays a rock in the midline. The bold strategy count. We'll see if it pans out for him. We got Punisher. It's going to give us a little bit of a boost there. Remember, everything's going to be played in the middle now. It's fine. I can play Spider-Man here. Sadly, I can't play anything to help him out, but that's okay. Miles will give me some decent score here in the midline. I'm pretty confident in my abilities here. Get that snap. Hopefully give me some more bonus points. We'll see what Manuel's got going on. I can claw here. Ooh, or I need a white tiger, actually. No. Claw's the play. Claw's the play in the midline. Should give me a nice little boost off to the right. We'll see what he's got going on. I should have 2 locations. Ironheart's going to get some nice points. That's unfortunate. Hate to see that. Wolfman's going to definitely secure him on the left-hand side, but I don't care about that. I care about the right-hand side. So I got mid and right, 2 locations. That's a win for me. And 8 points towards my rank. Nice. We only get to play the Carnage, but we do get some rank ups and some Nightcrawler boosters. I feel like so far we're doing okay. We're proving the power of the deck, I think. I think this is a successful video. Nonetheless, maybe. We are getting a lot of progress within the Battle Pass, though. That's always good. We get a Carnageized variant? That's probably mispronounced. I'm sure I'll get torn up apart about that. That's a really cool looking Spider-Woman card art, though. Not gonna lie. Alright. We'll try one more match. Try not to make this video 40 minutes long. We'll see how we do here against Leo. Hey, Matt. Number 3. Cards here with no abilities have 3 power. Okay. This is a great start for me. I can Nightcrawler here. He has no abilities, which means he'll get bonus power. And then move him. He does have an ability. He can move. You can't play cards here after turn. I'm going to move you here. I don't really want to play Carnage, though. I want to save Carnage. What I can do with this Carnage. Rocket does not get his boost, which is great. When a card moves here, destroy it. Okay. Perfect. I can play Spider-Man here. I can play Org here, right? Yeah. Here we go. So I've got my points kind of spread out here a little bit, which is great for me. Throw that rock in there for you, Leo. Ant-Man doesn't get his boost yet. Scarlet Witch is going to change this location. Give +2 power to cards in a player's hand. Oh, okay then. I will take that, 100%. Part of me thinks I actually kind of want to. I don't really want to Carnage yet. I think I want to Ironheart here instead. Give this boost out to all the boys. Would be nice. It should help me out a little bit. Alright. See if I can't. Ooh, I can't play here. You can't play cards here after turn 4. That stinks. So I lose the mid, which is unfortunate. And this though. Play this. That should give me a nice little boost. I'm gonna snap. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. I feel slightly confident myself. Give me a nice little power boost there. No target for the Hulk Buster. Really want an onslaught here? Ooh, but that's not actually gonna help me do anything. Interesting. I should get a nice little boost here. And I can get something here. Yeah. Gorgo will give me some squirrels. Claw will slightly boost the mid, even though that doesn't really help me. The squirrel hopefully will. Blue Marvel's going to give a nice little power boost there. And a rock. That's not going to be enough, though. I think I should be alright. Yep, I get actually 2 locations, left and right. Don't get the mid. That's okay. But you see kind of the power of this deck, and kind of what it can do. And we can boost up Carnage. I don't know if I have it. I actually have enough that I can boost up Carnage. Make Carnage legendary here with a nice shiny logo. And great, that's symbiote.
Shiny logo.
I will say the person that's making this game is freaking awesome. I love every bit of it. The White Tiger boosters. We get Nova finally when this card's destroyed. Give your cards +1 power. Dang, that is a huge boost to the Carnage deck. Actually, Nova might be a card I would consider adding to this deck, to be honest with you. Which synergize very well with Carnage. But there you go. There's kind of a look at the deck. Kind of what we got going on. I will showcase the deck one final time for you, but this is a current deck I am using right now in Marvel Snap, having a lot of fun and success with. Again, let me know down below in the comment section, or for anyone else, some card combos you would like to see or are doing well for you. And if I have them, because I don't have too many cards, but I do have a decent amount, maybe I can put them together in a deck for you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying Marvel Snap. I'm actually having a blast playing it. And until next time, guys, you know who it is.